Well, I got into motocross when I was 3 years old. My dad raced moto when I was younger, and he put me on a bike in our neighborhood, and I lived in Tennessee at the time. We had a really steep hill to me at 3 years old, and he took me on it and crashed me at the bottom. Like on concrete, my helmet flew off, ran into a dumpster, and I was like, that's it, you know, I'm never gonna touch a motorcycle again. I'm done. So I didn't for about 3 years, and when I was I think I was late 6, early 7, he got me another bike for Christmas, and I got on it and fell in love right away after I kind of forgot about my fear and then just kind of progressed from there to where I am now. It's kind of been a fun roller coaster ride. Actually, was a really good amateur rider and did really well, and I quit racing when I was 16, which is pretty much the peak of when you want to go pro in motocross. So I moved out and you know, just kind of started a life of my own at a real early age, so I had to put that to the side because you know, it's a pricey sport. I quit till I was about 18 years old, and then I had a guy call me up and offer me a deal to come ride at his races and give me a bike. So I was like, you know, I'll give it another try. I was working at a gym at the time. You know, I just decided to put all I had into it at that point. I realized after working 2 jobs to eat and survive that, you know, this is what I want to do, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to be able to make a living doing it. It's never going to be perfect. The situation's never going to be perfect. The money situation is rarely going to be perfect. Just do it. Do something that you love, and working 10, 12 hours a day isn't a big deal. I would say go all in. Why can't you do it? What's holding you back? There's nothing holding you back. The only thing that's holding you back is in your mind, so just go do it. Make the decision and do it. I don't believe in holding back. I don't believe that that's even an option, and I think that if you really want to do something, you're going to do it. I mean, there's so many people, for an example, in this world, there's just so many people with success, and that's the only mindset they had. There was no other option. You know, you put yourself in a bind. That's what I do. I put myself in situations where I have to climb out. You force yourself to climb out, but go all in. Why not? I don't think there's any other way. It's like when you go to the races, that's the fun time. During the week, you work, but I think that's with anything that you want to be successful at. No matter how fun it is, you do have to put work in. It just happens to be extremely fun work that I'm into. To be at the top level, you have to work your butt off. I don't think a lot of people realize just how tough it is to go out and ride for 35 minutes. Or to be in condition to do that. It's definitely an addiction. I can't get away from it. I actually tried to get away from it. When I was at one of my injuries, I decided, you know what, let's just take some time off, work with some riders, and you know, build champions. But I still get back to trying to build myself a champion at the same time. And I've just kind of came to a conclusion in my mind that no matter what I do, I'm always going to come back. So why not just do it as hard as I can for as long as I can. Oh crap, he's coming. All right, boys, we gotta tighten it up.
Hurry.